For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, and you're watching News9 Digital with me, Deepak. Well, more than 6 months have already passed since COVID-19 first emerged from the meat market in Wuhan. And it looks like the pandemic doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, with the global tally already crossing the 11 million mark very recently. And over 5 lakh people have succumbed to the deadly pandemic, and more than 6 million people across the globe, on the other hand, have recovered from the virus infection. Now, the virus which broke out in China last year is yet to see a potential vaccine and treatment options as well. But 6 months after the outbreak, the pandemic has many mysteries associated with it that need to be demystified or decoded. So far, we've been able to decode how the virus enters the human body and hijacks the human cells, and how some people fight it out, and also about how it kills the others. However, there are some key questions that researchers are still trying to decode. So, what are those questions? Well, the first question is, why do people respond so differently to COVID-19? Well, we know that children and the elderly, especially those with comorbidities, are more susceptible to the virus, but it still needs to be answered or understood as to what makes people respond to the virus differently. So, let's ask Dr. B.S. Pradeep, an epidemiologist from NIMHANS, more about this.
If you ask me, this is the way any community would respond for a panic-stricken crisis situation such as this COVID-19 pandemic. And it is not that they are behaving differently, it is the way any community would respond, and it is the way we are actually perceiving it as different. And the way they are behaving is completely normal. If you see, unless Corona or COVID-19 comes to me, I always feel that I am very secure. It is the same psyche. Until diabetes comes to me, I feel that I am protected against diabetes. That is what is happening.
Well, that was Dr. B.S. Pradeep, who gave us his opinion as to why people respond so differently to the COVID-19 pandemic. And now, the second question that needs to be answered is, what is the nature of immunity and how long does it last? Well, many immunologists and experts have been trying to determine as to what immunity to coronavirus disease looks like and how long it might last, because some of the reports have said that the antibodies against SARS-CoV-2 remain high for a week, and a few weeks after the infection, they typically begin to wane. So let us ask the doctor as to why this is so.
There are different situations, scenarios, hypotheses and thoughts which are going on. And currently the knowledge is those who are infected and cured, generally they don't get reinfected. At least in India there are not cases where there are reinfections. However, to absolutely be sure that they don't get any infection, their serum or body fluid, which is serum, needs to have IgG antibodies, which are called protective antibodies for COVID-19. But some of them do not have IgG even after COVID-19 is cured. However, there is no reinfection. We are in a catch-22 situation.
Well, the third question that really needs answers is whether the virus has developed any worrying mutations or not, because there is much speculations that the virus could have probably mutated as it has traveled across the continent after first taking shape in China last year. So, doctor, has the virus developed any worrying mutations so far?
No, as far as I know, and as far as Indian scenario is considered, I don't think there is any grave mutations, as you say, which has happened with the virus. So my answer would be no for this.
Well, that was Dr. B.S. Pradeep telling us about whether COVID-19 has some worrying mutations or not. And now moving on, we have the fourth question that has to be decoded, and that is, how well will a vaccine work? Well, the vaccine may target the vulnerable lot of the society, like the elderly and the children, especially those with comorbidities. But how effective will it be against the virus is still being assessed. So let's ask the doctor as to how well the vaccine can be used to treat or rather prevent COVID-19 infection?
How well will a vaccine work? Again, this is a question which the vaccine experiments or trials which are happening, the data from those trials need to give us an answer for. If there is a vaccine which is introduced for use for everybody in the country or anywhere else in the world, scientists will make sure that it works really very well, and then only it will be released for public use.
Well, the vaccine is still a distant future, but the doctor gave his opinion and his views as to how the vaccine will prove to be effective for those, especially the ones who are vulnerable to COVID-19. And now the last question that is haunting one and all is, what is the origin of the virus? Well, this remains the million-dollar question because there are many reports which suggest that the virus first originated from bats, and then some of the reports even stated that it originated from pangolins. So with much speculation around this particular origin of COVID-19, the people and researchers are yet to decode as to where COVID-19 originated from. And even as researchers are trying to decode all of these questions, the only request that we have been making ever since the outbreak of COVID-19 is to stay safe and also to follow all the safety and precautionary measures in order to stay away from COVID-19 infection and also keeping the lives of your loved ones safe and sound. So if you like this video, please drop in your comments in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to News9 Digital on various social media platforms. Thank you for watching.